Dear chess lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you a very good chess game which is played by Akiba Rubinstein. Rubinstein is an extraordinary player with superior endgame skills, but unfortunately he is not a world champion. Rubinstein played this game against David Danielewski on 1972. Rubinstein started with d4, then black replayed with knight f6, c4, here e5, Budapest gambit. Here Rubinstein took the pawn on e5, then knight g4. Now knight on g4 is attacking the pawn on e5. To protect this, Rubinstein played bishop to f4, then black played bishop b4, knight d2, knight c6, threatening the pawn on e5. Now knight gf3, again defending the pawn, queen e7. Here white cannot defend the pawn, so Rubinstein played a3, bishop takes d2, after queen takes d2, black took the e5 pawn with the g4 knight, then knight takes e5, knight takes e5. Here Rubinstein played c5. Brilliant move, this move gives some space for white. Then black goes to short castle, e3, rook e8, rook c1, defending this pawn on c5, then a5, bishop e2, queen f6, castle, b6. After c takes b6, black took the pawn on b6 with queen. Because c takes b, then black pawn on b6 which is weak. This is not a fine position for black. For this reason, black took the pawn on b6 with queen. Now queen c3. Double attack to their pawn on c7 and knight on e5. Here black has to play knight c6 which is forced to move. Then rook fd1. Here rook b8. Black is attacking the pawn on b2. Then rook d2, defending the pawn on b2. Because if black moves the d7 pawn, then they will lose the knight on c6. Here h6, h3, f6. This is a mistake move because black is exposing their own king. Here white continued with the bishop g4, attacking the pawn on d7. To defend this, black played rook e7. Then bishop f5. Then this bishop is controlling the powerful diagonal b1 to h7. Then king f7. h4. Idea of this move is h5. To avoid this, black played pawn on g6, which is the tempo of attacking the bishop. Then Rubinstein played bishop b1, then h5. Now queen c2, attacking the pawn on g6. To defend this, black has to play f6, then bishop a2, king g7. After queen c3, here black resigned the game. Because after king h7, queen f6. Idea is taking the knight on c6, then taking the rook on e7. If rook goes to g7, then queen to g5, checkmating threat. Extraordinary game from Rubinstein. If you note, each and every move has a threat. Rubinstein, one of the extraordinary player. If anybody would like to improve their rook and game knowledge, then you must check Rubinstein game. You will get some very good ideas. Usually Rubinstein will play up to end game, but here he finished this game in middle. But one more extraordinary game. Here black position come to end. I hope you enjoy this game. If anybody want to analyze any game, please mention in comment. I will analyze and post soon. To encourage me, please subscribe my channel, like and share with your friends. We'll meet you on next video.